Hi everyone, it's Catherine here from Inky Finger Cat. It's been a while since I've done a little face-to-facey video. New hair, so you know now whenever I post this up, it won't really matter. You'll know it's just after lockdown has come out of the pit and we've got hairdressers. So very excited I was to go and get my hair done and have a bit of colour and feel like I'm back to being me. Anyway, whole video. I had a Stampin' Up box delivery this week. It's not got a huge amount of new products, but there's a little sneak peek of new products. And yeah, I had such a manic week. I did not get around to opening it for 3 days. 3 days, a box sat here was not touched because it was so crazy busy at work and in my personal life. And yeah, anyway, I had a bit of a crafting session with my friend Helen last night. Straight after work, and I'll do a little sneak peek. Made a little mini book. It's got to be finished, but basically we were binding mini books and stuff. So I had a little crafting session with her, and I did open it with Helen. So I shared it with Helen. So I have seen it all, and it's all out of packaging and all the rest of it. So I thought I would jump on. It's Saturday. I thought I would do a quick video. I'm also doing a bit of a test because my phone is playing up at the moment and keeps cutting out. Keeps overheating when I'm using the camera, especially if I'm using videos. I don't know what's going on with it. So I'm just going to do a test and see how much I can video on it with before it goes crazy and decides to overheat. I'm doing a quick check. Feels a bit warm, but it doesn't feel hot yet. Right, I will, however, do a quick turnaround so you're overhead, and then I'll pop things on the desk because that's the easiest way to do it. Bear with. Okay, so first and foremost, I got some Stampin' Blends markers in Real Red. This isn't the colour I've got, and I'm just slowly building up my collection of the Stampin' Blends because I originally didn't buy very many. Well, I didn't buy any at all because I had pro markers, but some of my pro markers have started to dry up now. So I thought, well, I'll get ones that go with my Stampin' Up colours. So even though they're probably quite similar to whatever that one is, which I'll tell you in a second, is Cherry Cobbler. These are the Real Red ones. So as you can see, I've sort of gone on a greeny coloured with a tiny little bit of the peachy pink. And a little bit of purple, although the purple is actually, I think Blackberry Bliss, yeah, but the light Blackberry Bliss. Where's my, there we go, there's my darker Blackberry Bliss. So yeah, so that's all I've got at the moment, but now I'm adding those Real Red to my collection. I'm just starting to build those up. So that was my first little purchase. And all I'm doing is just adding some, when I can afford it, onto the end of an order. Right, so next is the new in colours. So the new in colours are here, and I bought the Stampin' Right markers and I bought the cardstock, which, there it is. This is the thing with opening it beforehand, is I haven't sensibly put them anywhere. I didn't open up the cardstock pack though, so I'll do that now. So these are the new Stampin' Up in colours for 2021 to 23. So if you get the cardstock, you get 4 sheets of each of the cardstock in the A4. So 20 sheets in total. Okay. Now I've not yet learnt the new names, so bear with me whilst I look them up. We have Pale Papaya. And I would say it's a really nice sort of peachy colour, but on the sort of slightly yellow cut side rather than on the pink side. Is there another colour that I think it reminds me of? See, when I think of peach, I quite often think of what do I think of? Calypso Coral or Crisp Cantaloupe, which was an old in colour. But there, the Crisp Cantaloupe is definitely more of a pink colour. This is more of a yellow peach. So that's that colour. Then we have this one, which is a lilac-y colour, and it's called Fresh Freesia. Not entirely sure I'd go with that as being a freesia, but it's a very pale lilac colour, but slightly more of the pink hue than a blue hue lilac. I absolutely don't have anything that's even vaguely that colour at the moment. Again, perhaps I would have gone along the Sweet Sugar Plum being more of a pink, and these are all old colours because I don't have that many of the new colours, or Wisteria Wonder, which is far more blue. So yeah, that's a nice colour, and I definitely don't have anything in that colour. Right, then the lighter colour green colour is called Soft Succulent, and I think that suits it perfectly in terms of it's that grey green. Again, I don't think there's a colour that's very similar. It's like a very light shade of Tranquil Tide, but a very light shade. So that's nice. I wasn't actually as keen on these in the catalogue when I saw them as I am in real life. Now the pink is really nice. So the previous set of Stampin' Up colours got the Magenta Madness, which is a really bright pink. Now this is a bright pink but a slightly cooler tone. So I'm thinking previous colours you might have gone sort of maybe Strawberry Slush, but you can see it's a slightly cooler colour than the Strawberry Slush. Definitely none of the others, but it's not as... So Melon Mambo obviously is a bright pink, but again that's a much darker tone and a much brighter, more vibrant pink. This is more of a cooler tone. I would say that these are definitely on the cooler side of the colourant. And then the final one is Evening Evergreen, and that's a really nice dark green, slightly sort of, again, blue tones within it. I think that's really pretty. That colour I do like. I don't have a huge amount of that kind of green, and I'm wondering if Shaded Spruce, I don't have any Shaded Spruce, but I'm wondering if Shaded Spruce might be... I'm thinking actually I've got some Shaded Spruce cardstock. Here's a tiny little scrap of it. No, that's definitely far more green, isn't it? So yeah, really nice. So I bought those in the in colours. So that's obviously new, but also that's new, and it's a new type of product, is they have a vellum pack in the same in colours. But there's something special about this vellum pack because it's not just vellum, and it's 12 by 12 sheets of vellum. But I've no idea if you'll be able to see that. I think you can. It's shimmery on one side. So there is a slight texture to it, and I know it does come off slightly onto your fingers, so which is something that annoys me, but it's not too bad, only because I know that I'll just get that all over my face and I'll end up glittery for weeks. It's not like a glimmer paper or anything like that. It's not got the glittery bits. It's just shimmer. But I thought that was really pretty, and you get 2 sheets of each colour. But again, it's in the in colours. And obviously, if you don't want it to be shimmery, the reverse is just normal vellum. So it isn't shimmery on both sides. But I bought some of that. Now, those of you who have been around Stampin' Up for a while know that normally they would have Whisper White as their white cardstock, but they've had to stop selling that because the paper mill went out of business where they used to get it from. So they've now sourced something else, which is called Basic White. I have not yet tried it. It doesn't actually feel drastically different. Slightly less gloss finish to it, I think. It's so difficult to tell the difference. I'm not sure if I put that and a piece of Whisper White, which I don't have any left anyway, but I don't think if I put 2 pieces together I would know which one was which. But it just feels slightly less glossy. It feels like the same sort of GSM, the same kind of thickness. This is just the normal A4 cardstock, so I bought some of that because I needed white cardstock anyway, so why not? What else did I get? I also got... See, look, I've got all these things and I don't know where I've put them. Ah, there it is. I'm thinking I'm missing something. Right, what I'm missing was this, which is probably going to look like nothing at all. when I do it like that. Where's the piece? There it is. Okay, so I bought an embossing folder, which is this painted texture embossing folder. I thought that was really quite funky. So I've not tried it yet. I need to try it. But I thought it was quite a good sort of neutral type embossing folder for adding that texture, but without being specifically a pattern or a print. So yeah, so I bought the painted texture, and it's a 3D embossing folder. And the 3D embossing folders basically just give you really, really deep texture embossing. So they're a little bit thicker, and you have to be careful about your plates and which ones you use them with, etc. Now, that's not, I don't think, a new product. I'm pretty sure that was in the, I think that was in the spring summer catalogue. So I don't think that's brand new. And this certainly isn't brand new. This is the Very Versailles. It's a cling stamp set, so it's red rubber. And I just love like the text. I think that's a really sweet, nice little leaf feature. I like the script on the thank you and the have a beautiful day. Not sure I'd probably use Always Thinking of You very often, or the frame. I'd probably use that within, but I was thinking more of backgrounds, that kind of thing. So and also my lovely friend Valerie, I know, has also ordered this, and I'd quite like to be able to do a project with her from our separate houses and do craft alongs online, but using the same product. So I've always loved it, and I thought, no, now is the time to buy it. Right, and the last thing, and I don't have the packaging for this, I don't think, anymore. I think I've already done away with the packaging. Yes, I have. Okay, let me grab my catalogue so I can just remind myself as to what it's actually called. Bear with. Yeah, I just double checked. The painted texture is from the other catalogue. It isn't new. I didn't think it was. Oh, why can I not find what I'm looking for? It's annoying. Here we go. It's Memories and More. I couldn't remember what the collection names were. So it's Memories and More, and it's a card pack. So you get 52 cards in total and 4 sticker sheets. Half of the cards are this size, which is the sort of like A6 size, or a quarter of A4. The sticker sheets are these ones here. And this particular pack is called What a Year, Memories and More. And I thought these would work perfectly with my sort of more journaly type stuff that I've been doing. So I'm not going to be using them in the way that they are, which is sort of like Project Lifey style. Oh, that's so cute. Love the bee. Where's my favourite one? There we go. Look. Pink rainbows. But I thought there were some really cool looking prints in here. Oh, I like that. That's good, isn't it? So some great journaling cards. They're all double-sided, so sometimes you've got really good journaling spots on them, and sometimes they're also, you know, quotes and stuff, or full-on print. Look at those scissors. Oh, there you go. See, the other side is for the record journaling, but on that side you've got the scissors. So yeah, really love these. Haven't actually opened up. So the other half of the cards are these even smaller journaling cards, which again, absolutely perfect. I think these will work really well with my Lollipop Box Club kits. As you all know, I'm a rubbish Stampin' Up demonstrator. I don't do Stampin' Up demonstrating really. I'm mainly just craft for myself. So I do use other products. Yeah. Lots, bits and pieces. We did amazing things. Here is the story. Happy, happy, happy. Again, we've got scissors. Sorry, I've just realised my bracelet's jangling on the table. There we go. So I bought that card pack. Now that is, I think, really good price. £9.25 for all of that. I think it's really good value, and perfect for the kind of crafting I've been doing a lot of recently, which is sort of the more junk journaly type. Well, I'm saying junk journaly. It's not junk journaly, but it's memory keeping in a small journal and documenting that way. So there you go, that's my little Stampin' Up haul. I am putting in an order next week, and I'm thinking that order will take me over my minimum, so I'll probably remain a demo for at least another quarter. I think there are some lovely things in the new catalogue. Fortunately, the one set that I'm absolutely like desperate to get my hands on wasn't available on pre-order, so I'm gonna have to wait for that one anyway. But yeah, there are some lovely things in the new catalogue, which unfortunately I can't show you just yet. I think I can show you the front cover. There you go, that's the front cover. And you can see here, little tabs down the side indicate there's quite a few things I'm interested in. But yeah, the main kits that were available on pre-order weren't ones that were in my need list. So yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please do give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to see more videos. I'm pleased I've managed a few, a good 15 minutes of recording before my camera's cut out, but I'm not going to test my luck and not waffle now. So instead, I'm going to say until next time, bye bye.